Hey everyone, welcome back to Forever Skies, where we're continuing our playthrough on the full release version of the game. And yeah, we're going to get to the exclamation mark, but I like to do these question mark ones as well, just so we know what they are. I was going to go to a one over there, but this one's a bit closer, especially because we would be going miles away from the exclamation point if we go to a different one. So we're going to go and check it out. I'm guessing it's this one with the light on here. Just like to at least discover all the things that are, yeah, unknown. It does mean, unfortunately, wasting some time going and getting stuff, but you know, it's where you find supplies. It's maybe where we can find fiberglass, which is what we need for the automatic deck extractor, I think it's called.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Command center. Okay.
Analysis completed. Detected new
Jeez.
objects requiring scanning.
Okay, we are barely on. Let's move forward a little bit. So, let's go up a tad. The up is very sensitive. Okay, now we go down. Alright. It banged and yet it's not on the ground. Well, we definitely get some copper. Just make sure we have our scanner on as well, just in case there's something new. Alright, research parts. Definitely handy. Ah, there's the power, the light thing. Oh, there's also a ladder down, okay. Should we go there yet? Hang on. Let's go this way first. Wait, or is this how we came in? I don't think it is. Alright, we'll just stand here for a few minutes, charging this up. Yeah, I could have just shot those to get power, but that's fine. Okay, there's a ladder there. But that's the one from the top. Anything here worth... Grab these are always handy. Okay, we do need to go across and grab that. Well, we don't have to, but it's always good to. Turns the light off and gives us a battery. Just don't fall off the little ledge. I don't know who leaves these lockers laying around everywhere. So what? We're missing one item from this location. Okay, that's not a door. Okay, so this helps me get into nothing. Ladder, you're going to activate? Come on. There we go. Hate jumping. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I don't know what that achieved, because it didn't really achieve anything. It just took me in the same spot. Great, it's not what I wanted. Okay, I really don't want to jump on that. Okay, we've been out there. Okay, we're missing... How the hell did I get down here? Hang on, there's stairs up, isn't there? Wasn't there? Or is there a ladder? No, that ladder was down. How did I get here in the first place? Okay, I remember getting here. I just can't remember how I got here. Oh, the ladder there. I knew there was a ladder somewhere. Now there must be another path, but let's just see if we can empty some of this stuff. Where did I put? There it is. Alright, I can't just assume that we can transfer everything over because we might have too much stuff. Alright, so we need to come off the back. Okay, there's a spot down there we can get into. I just can't find the path. Because it's definitely not on this. Not unless you want to die. I'm sure there's another door there. We've been down that ladder. Nope.
Risk of dehydration.
Sorry, I know this is probably annoying, but I need to find what I'm missing. There's a whole thing. I'll probably find a way down there and there's nothing. Now I could jump there. It's pretty scary though. How else could we do it? We did jump around here. Is there a nice way to do this? If I come out here... well, that's just the spot to the ladder, but... I'm sure there's... Oh, well, that would have just jumped to here. I'm sure there's another level here. Right here. How do you get in there? Because if I come down here, there's nowhere to go. I can't get in there. See, there's stuff. Oh, can I scan it from here? Wrecked freezer. Okay, that's what we're after. Freezer. That's what we probably want. Our stuff keeps going off. There. Can I just fall down there? And if I do... Wait. Oh, is it just this spot here? Can we get back up? This is not the spot. I don't know. Maybe you had to literally just scan it through there. Nah, there's a way. Here, we gotta jump across. I can't though, I'm gonna hit my head. Aren't I? Alright, here we go. This could be our death. Oh. Yeah, I knew we had to get in here. And now I regret it, because there's nothing here. I know, there's another level. But it's probably just going to get it to the freezer, which we've already discovered. come on, you're telling me there's nothing. Alright, we gotta walk carefully on this. Oh no, there's stuff. Yeah, okay, so... I was gonna say I can't duck. Alright, so there's the wrecked freezer. Alright, but we got research thing.
Risk of starvation.
We should have old food. Well, old world food, not old food. I mean, it's the same thing, probably, but... Alright, well that was worth it. I'm hoping. Now we just need to work out how to get back up. Because that, I do not know. God, I hate that. I hate doing those jumps. Alright, let's check out this freezer, because if we can keep things fresh, well, frozen, that would be really good. Small freezer. Can store food indefinitely without any risk of it going bad. That's what we want. Now, assuming that gets made in here. Uh... 6 circuit boards? Holy. Okay. I mean, it's the only thing we're short of. 6 circuit boards. Can we make circuit boards? We can.
Printing completed.
Alright, where are we going to put you, sir? Because you... Oh my god, I really need to expand, don't I? I don't know what to do because I need to expand. This is really bad. I don't know if I want to go more sideways yet. I'd like to take one of these backwards, but it will cut off. Well, it will move these. It's going to be harder to do, isn't it? We are very wide. I mean, maybe we do have to just go wider. It's a very wide ship. The theory would be that you go down, but like I said, unless I can move the cockpit down, I can't see where the bottom is, so I can't land. You sort of need the cockpit all moved down to the bottom level, because then I can see where I can land. And I can't do that without using... what? Cockpit inverted. Cockpit. Didn't we have... was there a large one? Or did I read it wrong? Cockpit inverted. Hang on. Let me just check something here. I was already on the build. Oh, I can do a small cockpit and a small cockpit inverted. Wait, so what size is the small one? So the small one is the size we have. Is this inverted or is it... no, it's the right way. Okay, so... alright, let's just cancel for a second, because we'd still need... okay, we could do the ladder one. Okay, so the problem is... we need to go up so I can do this, and then we might find out we don't have the resources. The problem is I don't know where I want the ladder. If I put it... see, that's sort of in the door. I mean, I would put it there, but... okay. Now, floors on... so then what we would need to do is move all of this stuff down. So, hold on a sec. Well, we don't need to move all of it down, but we need at least the steering thing down. The other stuff could... well, we need to move it because I want to convert this to not a cockpit.
Fatigue. Rest is recommended. A flying crew creature approaches the airship.
Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Where?
Creature attached itself to the airship.
Oh, it's not charged. Great. Why is it not working?
Risk of dehydration.
Just drink one of those for now. Oh, so many things to manage. I just want to build my ship. Man, we might spend whole video doing this. Okay, that's fixed. But now I didn't really want this in my way. So let's move that out of the way. Okay, so we need... Well, we'll take... Definitely want this. Guess we'll take our photo down. Now, it depends how we're going to function, because really, this is where it becomes a problem, because all of this should move down. The catwalks, the whole lot. This should be the new base. It's a pity there's not a way that you could build sort of up and move the balloon up, because, you know, this was perfect as my bottom, but now I've got to move everything the other way. And it's like, oh, jeez. Okay, so... I'm trying to think this through. How can we even do this? Because... like, you're going to spend all your time down the bottom now. So even like this, I need... if I build it the way I had it before, it's going to take a lot of resources. I have a room here. Catwalk. Or at least got that.
Risk of starvation.
You need another room over here. And then you put a door there. And we've run out of resources.
Fatigue. Rest is recommended.
So the colander things went off. Good thing is we are growing them. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have a sleep.
Risk of dehydration. Dehydration. Critical condition.
Okay, we need to keep moving stuff down. I'm thinking, what? I can't get out. No, there was a reason. I want to get this as close over as possible. So we can get in and out. Okay. Now we're not... we're obviously not fully set up yet, but we're just moving stuff, so we've got that out of the way. I don't know about taking the engine. Empty that. Take this. Yeah, it's a long, annoying process, and I do apologize, but you know, I've got to do... Well, I don't have to do it, but you know. I just hope I don't get to the point where I get stuck and I crack it, and then that's the end of it. Oh, Jesus, I didn't want you to do that. Oh, crap. How do I... Yeah, can you... Okay, I need to be quick. Okay. Okay, what do I need for a door? Machine parts. Alright, we need a lot of machine parts, okay. Well, at least make 5. So I want a door there. Alright. That's how I had it upstairs. Now, the problem is we're going to get, not problem, but we'll probably get resources back from upstairs when we finish pulling everything apart. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna... Can I just move the engines? I also need another room at the back here if I want to move that turbine. Well, I mean, that doesn't need to move down. Neither do the engines, actually. I have another idea for that. I can't think. So I can't put a room.
Calories level is decreasing.
Is it the right way around? It looks wrong, and it is wrong. It is the wrong way around. That's the right way around. Okay, this is taking a long time. I don't really know what to do because we need to do another video, but it's going to be continuing this. Because like I said, I do have a thought about what we could do with the engines. How would it work? Okay, this is blocked by what? That turbine? It's only at 80% health. What the hell? Now, if I take that off, do we go crashing to the ground?
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
No. No, it's blocked by something. Oh, it's blocked by that. Dang it.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
I think it's this that's blocking it. Bloody hell. Alright. I don't know if this is something I should do between videos, but we're gonna have to call it there for this video. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to go to the wild habitat, but you know, the problem is I sort of want to show me doing this. I just don't know how we go about doing that. Yeah, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. I mean, I need to move all of this stuff as well. I have to eat that, I think. And probably have to remove that. Then move that, because I want to make this just a room. Is that gonna look stupid? Oh crap, have I almost fallen out? Can you not convert this? No, you can.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Oh, bloody hell. I'm not even charged again.
The creature attached itself to the airship.
We probably need to land. I think that stops them, but... let me charge this up. And yeah, as I said, we'll have to call it for this video. We've run out of time. We'll come back, continue building this. Hopefully you enjoy watching me build stuff. We're trying to work this out because that's what we're going to be doing. I'll try and do it as fast as I can in the next video, but the problem is it's a bit of play. You know, you got to try things, and sometimes it's stuffing around a lot, moving things, all that sort of stuff. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, all that sort of stuff in the comments. And if you're enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing, hit that like button, and check out the membership if you want to support the channel further and get early access to these videos. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.